Okay, right. See what we can do with this one. Okay, this one's going to be an interesting one. I'm wondering if we're gonna, how we're gonna make this work. So I'm trying to decide between 200% or 141. We're going 141. Okay, let's see how we go. Right. Color adjust. Just going to make this one a little bit more contrasty. And the copy density, going all the way light. Sharpness. Right. Satch. Just doing the usual damn shit that we do with this fuck-ass machine. So let's see how we go with it. Yellow, magenta, cyan, and black just stays in the middle. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is a little bit gritty I thought there was a bit of grit on the glass, but the glass is not slippery enough to do most of my motions, or some of them, because I cleaned it with some shitty type Windex cleaner, which is not good for this machine. So I got this, we're going to photocopy, but basically I'm not going to have a very easy, actually it's not that bad, but it's still pretty bad, considering I'm used to it being really slippery compared to what it's become since I cleaned it yesterday. So I just have to, see, I'm just jerking it around, I can't move it freely anymore. I just hope I can make something good out of my demos until such time as I can go to Mytronics, the dealer of this machine, dealer of these copiers, to get maybe some silicone oil or something to put lightly on the glass to stop this grippiness. Because look at that, that's totally fucked. Look what I've done, there's not even anything, it's shit. I'm fucking angry at myself for fucking using that stupid Windex. Ah, fuck me dead, I thought that Windex was good, because it didn't have ammonia, because ammonia isn't good for copiers. We're going to just hold it like this and just do something different. Doing it differently, even though it's probably going to look totally fucked. It's probably going to look fucked. So I'm not happy with this, what's happened. I tried to clean the residue off with plain water on a chucks and wiping it up with another chucks and a microfiber cloth. It's not working. I can't get it to work. And this does not look too good at all, but maybe we can do something good. We're going to cut this in half. We're going to enlarge it. And we're going to use this. Look at that. That's actually quite good. So we got something out of this, even though we have this problem. You could call it a technical, in some ways, an artist's technical problem. It's not a technical problem quite like a problem when the machine goes wrong, although the old machines, like the old Xeroxes, like the machines that used, instead of a pad like this and a slick glass and a document passing underneath there through the slick glass, in the old days you had a belt. This was a belt, and the paper had to slide across the glass easily, otherwise there'd be problems. And Xerox used to have, for machines like the 1025 and the 1038, which we used to wipe silicone oil over the glass, a thin layer of silicone, so the document could move freely, and the document feeder could move freely over the glass without any issues. But that was a different type of machine, different time in history. What the fuck? Oh, I've lost my settings. I've been talking too much. Sorry, folks. We're going to have to watch me set this silly thing up again. But, it just gets distracting when things like unforeseeable things happen. I don't know if there is a special cleaning liquid that I have to use for this kind of machine, for the glass, but most Windex doesn't cause a problem. I've never had a Windex problem, but this is not an ordinary Windex. This is like a different formula, and I think this different formula is not compatible with this copiers, or maybe these copiers, you're not supposed to clean it with that shit. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I've heard of some machines where people are not supposed to use Windex. They're supposed to use a proprietary brand cleaner, like on the Toshibas. maybe that's the reason why. But this is not a Toshiba, this is a Konica Minolta. So I don't know why it did that, why it's so grippy. But it affects the quality of my work. It's really difficult doing this kind of work with glass that doesn't have a slippery surface to it. I can't even fix the problem by simply wiping it over with water and then drying it out and then like without actually pouring water over it, which would be downright deadly. Electrocution, yep, very likely. Machine damage, definitely. So basically, yeah, so I just use water and then I dry it off with a cloth and then put more water on it and then dry it off again. So this, I don't know if I like this, but I'm actually thinking if we're going to keep this as it doesn't seem to be suitable as a mirror image. I mean, that looks quite striking in itself, that double head. Really strange. I think we can call that one strange. I don't know if we're going to call it quits or we're going to continue. I think we'll just call it quits. Fuck it.